My name's Dave Bone. I'm the Executive Director of the U.S. Racket Stringers Association and a proud graduate of the PTM program. Well, I graduated from the PTM program at Ferris State University in 1994. I was something of a non-traditional student in that I had spent a year at UCLA trying to find myself, you might say. Then took a few years off after that first year at UCLA and just worked for a living in the tennis industry. And it was while I was working in the tennis industry that I heard about the program here at Ferris, and it sounded like the perfect fit for me. I liken it to being a fraternity of people who all have the same interest. Brothers and sisters who all share a common interest in tennis. So it was the perfect program for me. I came and graduated within 4 years in '94, and then went out and did like most of the students do, taught tennis for a living. Really decided that wasn't where I wanted my career to go. I knew that I wanted to work my way off the court over time. And I've sort of climbed the, for lack of a better word, corporate ladder within the Racket Stringers Association. The truth is, I never would have had the opportunity to be a part of the association if it hadn't been for my time at Ferris State University. It was tremendously helpful, largely because it is a business degree, and that's what I do. I'm in the business industry. Yes, it's tennis, but what I do is business and marketing of our association. So that part was very important, but I'll be completely honest, the part that was much more valuable to me was the networking and the relationships that I got to develop when I was in the program. I think what was magical about the program for me was the internship programs. The program focuses on people actually coming out of the program and knowing how to do their job. Going through the program here, every student in the PTM program, as well as I believe other programs at Ferris, has to do an internship each summer. They actually go out and work in the field that they're pursuing. And that gives them not only an opportunity to decide, is this what I want to do with my life, but also it gives them a chance to develop connections and potential job opportunities for when they are ready to leave the program. Yeah, really, I try to make it back twice each year if all goes well, because I look forward each year to try and come back for our annual awards banquet, but also obviously come back, as I'm doing on this visit, for the racket repair workshop. And it feels like I get a chance to give back, because quite frankly, if it wasn't for this specific class, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today. There are always kids each year that impress me, and I like to watch as I come back year after year. They'll frequently come back and help me the next year or the next 2 or 3 years as I do the workshop. And I like to see as they progress through the program and they mature as students, and get a sense of where they may be going when they're ready to leave the program.